Yeah, on the topic of celibacy, I'm curious because obviously as a priest, you're called to live a life of celibacy, a life of singleness. What have you learned from receiving that gift?
Oh, that a great appreciation for those who are married and who sort of model for me the life of sacrifice that I'm called to as a celibate man. It's strange how that happens. And so when seeing two people who love each other in a married couple and seeing how one sacrifices for the other makes me think, how do I sacrifice myself for my Christ and for my bride, the church, in a sense? How do I do that? How do I actually put my money where my mouth is, if that's the expression? How do I actually live out what I'm called to live out? Because the married people, they have to do it. Like it's a daily thing. It's a daily living. You got to do it. It's right there. There's a person standing right next to you. If you don't do it, then let you know you're not doing it. I could get away with things more as a celibate man. I could get away more with not doing my prayers, for example. Maybe somebody's not going to watch and be like, hey, you didn't do your prayers, but somebody's going to say you didn't take the trash out, and in a married couple. So I've learned to appreciate them more. I've also learned, of course, to appreciate them because they provide these beautiful children that I get to hold and play with. Because I don't have my own biological children, and I believe children are God's greatest gifts to humanity. The little babies that show us God's gift and the innocence, the trust that they have. No wonder Jesus used them as a model for us all. I've also learned that it's true that nothing in this world will satisfy you fully. Only Christ will. And so marriage would not be what satisfies you fully. Celibacy is not what will satisfy you fully. God will satisfy you fully. So learning to put my expectation, my hopes in the one who only can satisfy, that my celibacy has helped me to do that more. By sacrificing certain goods, I can appreciate more the greatest good.